Hi, my name is Damien, and this is your 30-minute balance and flexibility class, Daddy Long Legs. Today we're going to be moving in every direction, lengthening your legs and your spine, hopefully leaving you feeling invigorated yet relaxed. Today you're going to need a chair and some space. I'll be doing today's class barefoot. You're more than welcome to do the class barefoot or in shoes. If you do wear socks, please wear non-slip socks and have a non-slip surface. Today you are more than welcome to do part of the class or the entire class in the chair. If you do decide to do the class in the chair, there will be some exercises that you'll have to modify. One of them is when you're in this position and we're lifting the leg, just go ahead and lift your back foot up there. Okay? So you'll just be leaning forward and lift the back leg up as opposed to straight leg for those of us that will be standing. You're also more than welcome to take the class with both hands on the chair, one hand on the chair with a light touch, or entirely without the chair. There will be exercises today that I will be cueing to have both hands on the chair and even sitting at the very end for our stretches. Okay? Make sure you have plenty of water close by and that you please stay hydrated. Okay? All right, let's get those daddy long legs. We're going to start with a warm-up. Starting with your hands on your hips, we're simply going to lift the knees up, straight back, abs pulling in, and we march in 1, 2, 3, 4. About 16 of these. Now it doesn't have to be high, just feel that your spine is really straight and that your lower abs are pulling in. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So now we reach the arms up, thumbs up, arms overhead, and reach down for a goal post. Now you can keep your arms at any height you like, here, here, or here. As you pull down into your goal post, you're going to lift your right leg up and reach. So we're going to have our marches with goal posts. I like to exhale when I pull in, inhale, exhale, because that exhale is going to help me pull my abdominals in and lengthen my spine. You have 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Place your hands behind your head or on your hips and simply march, lifting, and give a gentle twist in your spine. You don't have to go really extreme here, but just look towards that leg and we march and twist. Very subtle. I'd rather you feel it in your waist than really try to get your arms twisting really far. So it's really subtle. We're just getting started. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, helping you feel those obliques a little bit, and 1. Excellent. So now, bring your legs about hip distance apart. And we're just going to reach over to the side, thumbs up, and come back to center. Reach the other arm up and over, bend to the other side, and center. Reach for 2, and center. So as you're reaching and stretching that side, you're also engaging your abdominals. We take an inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We have about 4 more. Inhale, reach, exhale. Inhale, reach, and exhale. Inhale, reach. Oh, go a little further this time. Inhale, reach. And exhale. Fantastic. Let's take a little hip hinge. You can be in the chair or standing. I'm going to show you profile. So you bend your knees, send your hips back over your heels, and keep your back absolutely straight. Hands on the knees or on the hips. Circle your hips forward, side, back, side, and come back to center. Find a neutral spine and come up and let your glutes squeeze forward so that the front of your hips lengthen. Once again, I'll show you this way. Flat back, take your hips forward, side, back, side, forward, and then back to neutral. Come up, press, expand your chest as you squeeze your glutes. We go again. And forward, side, back, side, forward. Find your neutral spine, push your hands back, open your chest, and squeeze your glutes. 1 more. Squat down, curl your pelvis forward, side, back, side, curl, send your hip bones back, and reach. Fantastic. Let's take, reach over, and reach, just to get a little release. 2 more, and 1 more. Good. So, have your palms forward, lengthen your arms either low, medium, or high. Let's say our highest is shoulder height. And give me 2 arm circles, bringing your palms forward and circle back. 1, 2, and then bring your arms down. We go again, lift as high as you want, and circle, 2, bring them down. 2 more, circle, 2, and bring them down. 1 more, circle, for 2, and bring them down. Let's go the opposite way now. We'll still go up with the palms up. Take your hands back and around for 2 circles, and come down. Lengthen, feel that length in your spine. Send your hands back and around, and come down. We'll do 2 more. Reaching, and circle, circle, and down. Feel like your arms are floating. Circle, circle, and down. Beautiful. All right, so let's bring our feet a little bit wider. Again, you always have the chair available to you. Now, when you take this squat, it's more about lengthening your spine forward. So you're going to send your hips back, bend your knees, feel the meat of your legs. And then come up, squeeze. And then side reach. Come back to center, squat. For 2, come up and lengthen. Squat for 2. So this is nice and slow. And reach. Squat. For 2, over, and squat. For 2, and over. Squat. For 2, and over. Squat. For 2, and over. We have 1 more. Squat. For 2, and reach. Fantastic. So I just want you to hinge your body forward, straight back. Come up. Then side. Come up, and now you're just going to arch your upper back. Just lift your chest up to the ceiling, and then come center. Once again, bend your knees slightly, hinge forward, and come up. Then you'll bend to the side, and open the chest. Once again, hinge forward, 1, 2. Feeling that length in your spine. Now lengthen your spine and bend over and up. Now lift your chest and arch your upper back, just lifting your chest to the sky, and come center, and then other side. 2, and up. We have 1 more. Hinge forward, soft bend in the knees, and up. Good. Then to the side, see if you can lengthen your spine as you go out and as you come up. Now lengthen out of the top of your head and arch back and center. And now we have 1 to the left, and over, and reach. Great. Excellent. All right. So now, let's do some spine twists. Bring your arms forward, slightly below your shoulders, and you're going to give a little bend, and you're going to twist over, turn your, this back heel, turn that leg in, and then come back to center, bend a little down. You'll come up and bend the back leg in as you twist to the other side, and down for 2. And twist, and lower down, and twist, and lower down, and twist. We have 1 more, lower, and twist. Oh, let's add another 2, it feels good. And twist. Last one for this one, I promise. And twist, and come back to center. Shake it out a little bit. Great. So now, I'm going to show you this one to the side. Again, you can do this with both hands on the chair. Just step a little bit off to the side so you can move your leg. Okay? And then you'll sit sideways if you're sitting in the chair. But I'm just going to show this profile. We're going to start with legs parallel. And remember, we want long legs. So we're going to reach the leg as far as you can, as long as you can. Then bring it toe to knee. Now bend your supporting knee and step your foot back And keep this leg long. We want this leg long and this leg bent. From there, reach one arm up or both arms up. Find that length from fingertips up here all the way down to that heel. And then slide back into your starting position. You can put your hand back on the chair if you need to. Here we go. And up, in, lengthen out. Find that length in the back leg. Reach the arms. And come back. We brush one. In, just breathe through it. Find that length, reach. Oh, the core is working. In, slide. We have two more. One, in, reach, and up, and through. And one more. One, in, reach, and up, and through. Nice work. So I'm going to move my chair, but you're more than welcome to just go to the other side of your chair. But I like to be able to show you from this side. Let's do the other side. We want those daddy long legs, don't we? So let's reach those legs long. Ready? Other leg, we reach long. One, in, back. Find that length. And through. Legs together. We have forward. Reach. Now all of this range of motion is subjective. And lift, if you only want to go here, that's fine. Or here. And then together. We have forward. Reach. So what really gets the range of motion is to pretend that there's air in between all of your joints. So you really have that space for the joint to move. Last one here. And reach. And lower. Bring the feet together. Wonderful. Let's go for a stretch. I'd like to introduce you to a different kind of stretch today. If you're sitting, just reach down with a straight back towards your foot. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my foot against the back of the chair. Okay. I'm going to bend this supporting knee slightly. I'm going to reach with a flat back, my hand towards the chair. Okay. Now, if you need less range of motion, you can do it this way. And see, I don't have to reach as far. Okay. Hold that there. You can bend or straighten the legs, but please, please, please keep your back straight. It's nice to get your hands there because you can really relax into the position. We take an inhale and exhale. Inhale. If you want more stretch, you can flex that foot a little bit more. And inhale and exhale. Good. All right, so now just you can slide your foot a little bit more forward, still on the back of the chair, and you're going to turn this way. Reach up and over, nice and easy, and hold the chair and stretch. So, never mind, I'm just going to enjoy this stretch here. Inhale and exhale. So as you come up, lengthen your spine. Excellent. For those of you at home, just go ahead and turn around. I'm going to turn around this way so you can see me a little better. It's your other foot now, okay? So now, you've got your foot against the back of the chair. Bend your knees if you like. Hinge forward. Notice my back is still straight. Reach the arms as far as you can. Now see if you can straighten your knees. If you want to do one arm, it's a little bit easier. You want to do both hands, it's amazing. You want to really go for it, you can twist a little this way. Woo! I'm going to stay right here. Flat back. See if you can arch your back a little bit there. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bend your knees, gently come up, and you're going to turn to face side. Sometimes I like to move my foot a little bit more forward, but it's up to you. Doesn't have to be. Now bend your knees and just reach side and see if you can touch the back of the chair. Now see if you can straighten your supporting leg and reach this arm over. Oh. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now as you come up, lengthen your spine. Feel your core support you. Ah, so liberating. And bring that foot down gently. Moving on. More long legs. So everybody, those of you that are standing, I would recommend holding onto the back of the chair. We are going to have a balance section without the chair, but let's start here. It's a good reference. So you're a little bit closer to the chair, very comfortable with your arms, and let's take your right leg back. So you're going to lunge back, both knees are bent. So you're going to feel this thigh stretch and this thigh work. Hold onto the chair, gently swing off the chair and shift your weight forward and reach that leg as far behind you as you can. See how long I'm reaching that leg? Then I'm going to come back down into that double bend. I'm going to bring the legs together. We'll do 4, nice and slow. 1, 2. Reach, long leg. Down for 2, and then come back together. So find that stretch, push your glutes forward. Now reach, lengthen that leg as far as you can. Come back down, legs together, and back. 2. Now this is one long line. See what I mean by holding the chair? It gives you the ability to lengthen that legs. And we want those daddy long legs today. 1, 2, and back. Okay guys, we're gonna hold this one down. Tuck this pelvis under, this leg's stretching, this leg's working, this leg's on fire. We tuck the pelvis under, so we can stretch that quad and that hip flexor and back. And under. Pelvic curl in this position. You have 2 more. Woo! Exhale. And back. Exhale. Hold it, and back, and up. Good, shake it out a little bit. Nice work. Not easy. Let's do the other leg. We'll stay right here. So you slide your left leg back, and we're going to bend both knees at a 90 degrees. So you feel your back leg stretch, your front leg is working. Spring gently forward, lengthen that leg as far as you can. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bring the foot back down, and then slide together. Remember, this knee, let's go again, this knee is over the toe. Forward, back down, in. Now deep breaths. We have 3 more. Woo! And out. 2. And in. 2. Now when you come up, I'd like for you to push your heel into the floor because that's going to make you ignite your glute. And anytime you use those glutes, it takes the pressure off your knees. 1 more. And reach. Oh, now let's go down here. This leg's working, this leg's stretching. Ready? 4 pelvic curls. We go scoop for 2. Feel that back leg stretch. And scoop. And back. You've got 2 more. Exhale. Nice. And back. 1 more. Exhale. 2. And back. All right, come up. Shake it out. Now we have a balance challenge. Remember that long leg reaching we just did? Let's go back as if we're going to do that whole exercise again. So, lunge back, spring off. Now find that long leg. Hold it here. Reach your right arm out. See if you can reach your left hand out. For 4, 3, 2, hands on the chair and stand. Woo! Nice. Okay, so it's really straight and long. Let's do the other side. Lunge. Spring. Make that long position. This leg's solid. Reach your right arm out. Reach your left arm out. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the chair and up. All right, both feet down. Bend your knees. Give me a pelvic curl. Oh, that feels good after that. 2 more. And 1 more. Whew. Good. Yes. All right. We have another stretch. This one, I'm going to have everybody sit in the chair. So I'm going to go to a little diagonal so you can kind of get a view of everything that's going on with this one. If you want to go back all the way in the chair, it's supportive, but you're going to be a little bit more limited. So that's up to you, right? If you need the support. Perfect. I'm going to sit here a little bit away, so if I do need to lean back a little bit, it's available to me. Take your right leg and grab underneath. Now you can stay here You can lean back a little bit, making sure your back's straight. Or you can take your forearm, so you have all these options available to you, okay? You can take your forearm underneath your leg if you're a little bit more flexible, and just hold on to your wrist gently and feel your abs pull in. Now see how far you can extend the leg. Exhale. Now if this is all you've got, that's fine. Your best is the best, okay? So stretch, woo, and in. Exhale, and pull those abdominals in. Exhale, and in. Exhale, daddy long legs. One more. Now this one, hold your best one. Stomach tight. See if you can walk your hands to your calf. See if you can walk your hands to your ankle. So these are all just progressions. Flex your foot. Can you grab your foot? Woo! Inhale. And exhale. All right. Place your hands under the calf. Place it under the thigh. Bend your knee and come down. Woo! And do the little pelvic curl. Oh! And back. One more. And back. Let's do the other side. Aren't you glad you only have 2 legs? Here we go. Grab here. Imagine a poor octopus. Forearm underneath. And grab here. Extend. Remember, your best is the best. Extend. And in. This is gentle and slow. If you want to do less reps and go slower, that's perfect. Exhale. I like to point my toe. It helps me feel that length. Let's do one more. Exhale, hold. Grab your calf or your knee. Grab up here if you want to. See if you can grab your ankle. Lean back a little bit. Flex the foot. Oh, that's the real joy in that one. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And for those of you diehards out there, let's go ahead and grab the foot. Inhale. And exhale. You got one more breath. Woo! Inhale. And exhale. Grab your calf. Grab your thigh. Put it down. Pelvic curl. Oh. And around. And around. Excellent. Let's stand back up. So we have some balance challenges here to the front now. But before we do, let's warm up our ankles and calves. We're going to lift up and down and lift. I want you to make your longest possible leg and down and there and down. 4 more. Remember, you want to rise right in the middle of your foot. You don't want to roll on the outside of your foot. So if that means that you don't go as high, that's fine. Correct is the number 1 on the list. 2 and 1. Good. Okay, so before we continue with that, give yourself a little calf stretch. And the other one. Oh. Nice. Good. So we have feet together. I'm going to recommend holding onto the chair. Okay? Maybe even 2 hands here. Lengthen your leg long. Lift your standing heel up. Put it down and lower the leg. Let's do 3 more. This is slow and controlled. From the side, it looks like this. Reach. Now, as I rise, I'm going to squeeze my standing glute. Keep that leg reaching. Lower, 2, and slide in. And 2 more. 1, 2. Reach. 2. Lower for 2. And in. Uno más. And 1. 1 more. And reach. And lower. And in. Well done. Let's do the other side. Your leg doesn't have to be high, but you can go as high as you want. Ready? Reach. And up. See, I'm barely lifting my heel off the floor. Down. Return. 1. Little lift. Come down. Return. We're going to do 2 more. We have 1. Lift. Down. 1 more. 1. Now make sure this leg is reaching. It doesn't matter how high it is. Just make sure it's reaching. And down. Good. Bend your knees a little bit. Good. Leg swings. From the side view. One hand on the chair. You're going to swing your leg front, it's bent. Pass through the floor, swing it back, a little bent. Then you're going to do a straight leg kick. And then you're going to do another bend from the beginning. 1, 2, straight leg kick and bend. We go again. Bend, bend, straight leg kick and bend. 2 more. 1, 2, straight leg kick and bend. You'll notice the range of motion gets better and better with each rep. Kick and bend. Good, that's it. Just to loosen the hip a little bit. And have control. Other side. Remember, we go bend, bend, straight, bend. Bend, bend, straight, bend, 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 straight, bend. Easy. It's a leg swing. Great. Hip circles. I've got both hands on the chair because it feels good. So you can alternate with that as much as you want. Let's go the other direction. All right. Circle. Thumbs up. You can go as high as you want. You can just go here. Or you can go all the way up. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse it. 1, 2. Now I'm crossing my arms. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just like that range of motion. 4 more. 4. Make your body feel good. 2. And 1. So now, if you're standing, please keep your both hands on the chair, and we'll progress from there. You have your legs separated hip distance apart. You're going to shift to one side and lift the leg up. Little bend and push lift. So I'm going slower today, so we can reach that leg long. How long can you make that leg? 6, 5, 4, little progression. 3, 2, 1. All right. Shift over. Lift the leg. Both hands are one hand. Hold. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. The chair is always there if you need. 1. Lower leg a little bit and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And hip circle. Same direction. All right, let's balance other side. One arm. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold chair, pulse 1. You also have the option to let go. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Hip circle the other way. Separate your legs hip distance apart. Okay. Now, if you use the chair, you'll be here. Step away from the chair, bend, squat back, lengthen your spine, come up, release the chair, arch back, and come down and reach. You've got this length in your spine, up, release the chair, and arch back, and lower, and reach, that beautiful length, and up, and arch. Let's do one more. Sitting in the chair. I call this one the Sid Charisse. Everybody's sitting in the chair, and we'll go into a side sitting position. One hand here, one hand on the back of the chair. This foot can be flat, or I like it here on a raised heel. Lengthen this leg as far as you can. See what I mean by Sid Charisse? So this leg is straight and long. Find that length here. Stomach is pulling in. Open this arm that's closest to the camera. Twist. Now you can grab here and twist your body even more. Now you can do with twist or without twist. Bend this knee a little bit. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Feeling this glorious length here. Bend. And stretch. And bend. And stretch. Give yourself a little bit more twist. Oh. And now gently bring your feet in. Always use your abdominals on transitions. Let's do the other side. I'm loving this. I feel great. I hope you do too. So find your Sid Charisse. Lengthen here. Give it a little flare if you want. And open this arm towards me. And you can twist if you want. Find a little twist here. Oh. Now you can stay there or come here and simply bend the knee a little bit. And then push your glutes forward as you straighten. Bend. And straighten. And bend. And straighten. One more. Bend. And straighten. Bring the legs together. And our final stretch. Simply sit forward. Grab the back of the chair. And stretch your shoulders and open your chest. You can gaze diagonally forward this way. Opening, 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 opening. Breathe. And relax. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had an absolutely wonderful time, and I hope you did too. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.